This is the TLR-7 HL-X. The newer and brighter version of the TLR-7. I've also utilized the TLR-7 sub on my subcompact frames, and it has definitely become one of my favorite lights. Not just because of the output, but actually because of the switchology. I think that the TLR-7 series of lights, the newest variants, have the best switches that come straight from the factory of any of the lights on the market right now.
I think you should like and subscribe.
I add the Emissary development switches to these units because I feel that they make it an incredible system. If you haven't checked out what Emissary development's doing, I highly recommend you check them out. You can see here that the switches are basically just a little bit more extended, and you can see that they give you a higher switch to activate the light in a more repeatable and efficient manner versus the factory switches. I don't have to move my thumb down as far, nor do I have to break my grip. So I've begun utilizing Emissary development switches on all of my TLR-7s. That being said, the TLR-7 HL-X is just about flush with a Glock 17. So for EDC, everyday carry, that makes it an incredibly powerful tool. Now I can get a really high performing light in a smaller package. Now it only has a 30-minute runtime, but it's putting out 1,000 lumens and 22,000 candela. This is a really good balance. I'm actually really blown away and impressed. I like the temperature of the light. I think it's a great balance between candela and lumens, and I find that it outperforms just about every other pistol light on the market, full size and subcompact. It gives a lot of benefits in the area of weight and size, but if it's competing with a bigger light, that says something. It doesn't have a standard CR123 battery. It actually uses a proprietary Streamlight battery, which can be purchased from Streamlight's website, and they are available online. It can still use a CR123 with diminished performance, so you're gonna get about half the performance of what you would get with the proprietary Streamlight battery. But I will say, something I really like about the Streamlight battery is that it is USB-C rechargeable. So if you're looking to get something that's really bright for everyday carry, I highly recommend this light. I would have no issues with this being on a Glock 19, even though it's gonna stick out just slightly past the muzzle. Again, I don't think you need to necessarily drop your TLR-7A, but I would highly recommend that you start looking at this unit for an upgrade. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about it so much for duty purposes, as that 30-minute runtime could be depleted pretty quick if you are not running the battery at full capacity at the beginning of each shift. So something to be aware of is you're not going to get the runtime that you're going to get from a Surefire X300, which is, again, one of my other favorite lights. So you have to understand what you're using and why you are using it. But I personally find this light to be the best everyday carry flashlight for a full-size pistol on the market. For my subcompacts, still on the TLR-7 sub. For the full-size frame now, I'm definitely going with the TLR-7 HL-X. Pick up some spare batteries, have a USB-C cable ready, and you're gonna be good to go. And if you do end up picking up one of these lights and you're looking for a great option for everyday carry in the waistband, I highly recommend WerkZ holsters out of Idaho. They make phenomenal light-bearing holsters that actually still have a positive click when you holster it. It's something that's really hard to find in a holster manufacturer, is a safe and quality holster that is light-bearing for many different models. So WerkZ, WerkZ.com. Check out their holsters. If you guys have any questions, I'm Brandon Verrett with VerTac, VerrettsTactical.com. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment below and let us know what you think. Do you think it's worth upgrading?